Hey Suleania, I've been trying to get you a video done for like 3 days, and every one of them they don't work. The first one was 20 minutes. The other ones were like 6 and 7 minutes. I'm gonna try to be short because I know you don't pay attention for a long period of time, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed that you even watch it. But it's easier for me to explain stuff if it's on video versus if I send it in a bunch of words. So. I've got two options for you. Kind of like three. All right. So, for you, Suleania, I already talked to you about your nutrition is not horrible. It's tweakable. Your biggest negative is the lack of exercise. And it's not just exercise like, oh, you don't go and run. It's the lack of exercise combined with a generally very common sedentary lifestyle. So if you were even still running up and down the halls as a nurse, or fooling with, the kids, stuff like that, it makes you be active. But when we get these nice jobs where we sit at desks, most of our time is sitting. So we've got to make ourselves be more active. So your biggest negative is that you are not active, but you're also limited on time, which is one reason why I felt like exactly what I do would be beneficial to you. But it all really comes down to a decision. You decide that it's important. You decide that it's worth your time investment, your money investment, and you go. Like you put that in your head and you just go. Nobody else is really going to give it to you. You're going to have to give it to yourself. But, so, for you, exactly what I did. You're doing exactly what I did is this. You buy an all-access challenge pack, which is right about $160. In the all-access challenge pack, you get these little containers, which are kind of like a different way of counting calories. It's a bunch of them. It's like 7 or 8 of them. You get these containers. You get a bag of Shakeology, whatever flavor you think. And you get access to the workouts. And I'm going to get to that in a minute. You get a recipe book that you can print off or just save on your computer. It's 127 pages of healthy recipes. And you get this little book, which talks to you about these containers that you get, but it also talks about your different food groups, and I really like that. One thing that it does is, like when it gets ready to talk to me about carbohydrates, it lists them over here, but it lists them in order of best to worst. So at the very bottom down here, you're going to find corn tortillas. At the top here, you'll find sweet potatoes. So, and then they go in best to least. So when you're picking your foods throughout the day, when you start kind of paying attention to this list, you realize, hey, I had a carb, but I had tortilla chips, which isn't that great of a carb. I should probably try not to have so much of that. But I like sweet potatoes, or I like corn on the cob. Those are carbs. Those are good. So they're high on the list. This really helped me a bunch. So you get this book. You get the containers. You get Shakeology. You get the workouts. All of that's $160. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I bought that in February. I'm still doing the exact same thing. I ain't changed up nothing. I don't go to no gym. I don't have time for the gym. That's all I do. When you get these workouts, they come on your TV, or you can put them on your TV. They don't come on your TV. But you can go through here and select. And you'll see these are all the ones. Now, the one I like a whole bunch is Yoga Studio. So I click on it. But inside of here, there's probably 60 different workouts. 30-minute workouts, 10-minute workouts. Whatever you need. For you, because you like kickboxing kind of stuff, this one I think is good because it's a low-impact beginner. UV2, and because I like Leandro. They have a postnatal fitness, which is lower impact. And I know you're way far from being postnatal, but sometimes that's a good one to start with. They also have Core de Force, which is more kiki boxy. Size with Shanti, I like a lot. But anyway, whatever. It's got a bunch. That's what you get, and you get it for 160. You get access to those workouts for a whole year. And then you get a 30-day supply of Shakeology. I love Shakeology. Like I said, I'm still buying it, and we're in September. It's good for me. But I know a lot of people have hesitation because of the cost. So I say, at least for the first time around, try it. You're going to get it with this combo pack at the cheapest price you're going to find it. You're going to get all those workouts. You'll get Shakeology, and if you decide you don't like it, don't want it, you don't have to buy it anymore. So that's what I think would be good for you. You've already locked out your time. You're supposed to be working on your water intake. Do not get discouraged if you're not meeting that goal. It took me, I was doing fitness for a while, and then I started trying to do the water. It took me about 2 weeks to get to where I would drink the appropriate amount of water, and I'm trying to get back on it. So I did okay yesterday, and the day before I nailed it. But today I ain't had no water. And what time is it? It's 10 o'clock. I've been up since 6. I ain't drunk no water. So just don't get discouraged, but know that it's something that you need to really work on. I try to keep my water in the same container, so I don't count water bottles. This is my water container for me. It holds a little over 25 ounces. So I know if I do like 2.5, I've met pretty much my goal. So I just keep my water in here, but you do whatever works for you. Call me. I'm working tonight, so text me and let me know what you think about the price and about the commitment. Everybody that's in the challenge group is going to do the whole thing. So everybody's going to do the 160. You're my friend. I'm going to work with you either way. It doesn't matter to me. But I promise, I really think that's the way you'll get the best results. So let me know what you think. Give me some feedback so I can get you started. I want to try to have you, up and running by Monday. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.